I got this friend. We're going to call her Cole. Cole's been working for this job for a couple years now. I'm going to say, let's say 5+ years. And Cole gave her life to this job. And when I mean her life, she gave her time. When we give her time, time is irreplaceable. We can't get it back. So when we give her time to a thing, a job, something for financial gain that we're giving the majority of our time to earn money, we spend the majority of our hours there because we create this life that we must pay for, so to say. Pay bills, pay expenses. And in this process of this job, Cole traveled, went everywhere, met with people that were disrespectful, met with people that she didn't like because she had to because it was part of the job. And at the same time, this job could, well, we ain't gonna say could, it was causing her to be ill and caused her to get sick sometimes. You know, we talked about being stronger than external things and trying to deal with our emotions, putting them in boxes, finding different perspectives so that we can be better and that we can go do a job without it killing us, so to say. So, fast forward, they ended up laying her off and giving her money, separating from her, and they tried to function without her. Now, she done applied for other jobs, and these other jobs were just as good as this job, and these other jobs wanted her to come aboard their company. So here comes this other job. Oh no, we need you back. We want you back. We'll offer you this. We'll do these things differently, and just please come back. Now, you know us, we go back to comfortability. We come back to the things that which we know, which we've been doing for so long. You just have to do it differently. We have to be brave. We have to be brave sometimes and figure out our emotions and be able to walk away from things, be able to walk away from relationships, be able to walk away from marriages, things that do not serve us, especially when we know our purpose. You know, stop showing up for things where they're not paying you what you're worth. When you start to sit and think of these things and you start to feel these feelings and you have to try to adjust on these feelings, you have to get ready for the pain. There's pain in separation. There's pain in separating from the old thing to do the new thing. We have to be brave. You have to understand that there's going to be confusion. There's going to be hurt. There's going to be getting adjusted to a new system, getting adjusted to living a new life. And I feel like when you have a vision and you have an end goal and things that you want to do, you have to keep your eyes on the hill. You have to keep your eyes on that vision and muster through that pain, muster through that suffering to get to something new. Especially when you know you get up every day and you give your all to individuals, to a company, to a relationship. I'm talking about when you give your all. See, when you give your all to things, it hurts a little bit differently when you separate from it. You know, I love fitness. I love this building, and I love doing groups. I love doing presentations before the prisoners and doing groups in these other facilities. I love helping and giving, but at the same time, I have to be given to too. So we have to be brave and stand for what is right and what is ours. And if people feel that it's okay that we don't need you, you're expendable, we can do it without you, you gotta let them do it. You gotta be brave enough to deal with the emotions, to let them see if they can survive without you. Because what you know you do, you'll be able to add value to any other company or any other relationship or any other friendship, whatever it is that you get into that you separate from the old to get to the new. So I just say all this to say, be brave and be ready for the emotions. Be ready for the feeling of change. Change is not easy. You definitely feel change when it's time to change. But I promise you, be brave. Be excited about what's new. Be excited about what's coming. And if you go back to something old, remember to do something new. Be different. Don't let the things that used to affect you bother you. You got to be stronger. You have to come back 20 times better than you were the first time. So I just say this video is to tell you to be brave and go ahead and try those new things and let the chips fall where they may. Let people feel how they want to feel. It's all about you and your life. Do what you need to do. Win. All right? Be brave. Peace.